Let's turn to some March Madness, why don't we? The women's first round wrapping up overnight. Caitlin Clark in Iowa cruising past Holy Cross. And the men see a second round full of overtimes and drama as the Sweet 16 takes shape. ABC's Morgan Norwood has all that and more. Morgan, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning to you, Will. You know this better than anybody. Our resident bracketologist, if you will. The upsets and thrillers, they tend to take center stage during March Madness, right? But who doesn't love a good Cinderella story? NC State, who finished 10th in the ACC, well, they are now Sweet 16 bound. And for the women, it was all about the power players. This morning, women's March Madness heating up in round 2 in the NCAA tournament.
Top scoring team in the country hits 90 again.
Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes rolling over Holy Cross. Paige Buckers putting up 28 points for UConn in its first round matchup against Jackson State.
That's gorgeous.
And the USC Trojans stopping Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Freshman Juju Watkins making history by passing legend Cheryl Miller's record for single-season scoring by a USC player. For the men, it's the battle for the Sweet 16. And between the shockers and comeback thrillers, March Madness brought the excitement.
And for the second time tonight in Pittsburgh, we're going to overtime!
In the Midwest region, number 11 seeded Oregon Ducks and the number 3 Creighton Blue Jays headed into overtime. A near repeat of the nail-biting finish between number 14 Oakland and number 11 NC State. Both the Blue Jays and the Wolfpack coming out on top.
And the Wolfpack are riding this wave all the way to the Sweet 16.
Over in the West, number 9 seed Michigan State, their toughest test yet, standing in UNC's way to the Final Four. But the Tar Heels kept their winning streak.
Hart on the double team. He's finding the open man.
Finishing strong with 85 points.
Davis squares up a 3. Cass.
In Texas and Tennessee, the two facing off, but the real matchup was between shooters Max Asmus and Dalton Connect. Tennessee rallying over Texas and advancing to the next round.
And the reverse, Josiah.
And of course, the March Madness continues today. Let's take you back to the ladies lineup. LSU is taking on Middle Tennessee this afternoon on ABC, and then Ohio State versus Duke on our sister network, ESPN. I was saying, like, you know, the men's bracket, there was no hope for me if I had one. But the ladies, that team seems to be shaping up.
Yeah, more
what about
chalk.
you?
The higher seeds are winning in the women's.
I like how we call Will our resident bracketologist.
I know, yeah.
And yet his bracket is in shambles, people. Terrible
Basically,
shit.
what Will is saying is he wants some credit because his is doing okay.
He deserves it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll take it
Quack.
for now.
You guys can
Take it
share
for
the
now.
title now.
That's fine. I like it. Thank you, Morgan.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.